Hamilton from Functional Flex. We're in the Strength Cave. We're talking about the #1 cause of back pain. Now, in this world today, there is no question that some of us, most of us, spend way too much time sitting down. And what I mean by that is you drive your car, you're seated. You get to the office, you're sitting. You're sitting at home while you watch Netflix. You're sitting in school while you study. You're always sitting down, and every time we sit, you guys, nobody thinks about this, but we are putting ourselves at a mechanical disadvantage. We're getting out of good positions, we're in poor posture, and then that translates over to why nearly every single person you can possibly imagine has had back pain at one point in their life or will have back pain at one point in their life. It is the most common cause of doctor visits because it is so chronic and so out there that everybody is getting it all the time. So what do we need to do, you guys? Well, really what happens and why it hurts so bad and you get all these problems from sitting is because you are closing off your hips. Your hip flexors are becoming tight. That pulls your pelvis into a mechanical disadvantage. Then you go do things like lift, you go do things like workout, you don't do anything at all, and that's even worse. And now you have this postural distortion, your pelvis is out of alignment, your spine's getting out of alignment, and you're getting back pain. Okay, here's how you need to fix it, you guys. You need to spend time stretching your hips, your hip flexors. I'm gonna show you right here. Look at this little guy right here, that's me. Here's the hip stretch I want you to do. It's called the couch stretch. You can do this anywhere, you guys. Simply find something, use a chair, use an ottoman, use your couch, use a wall. Don't make excuses, you got something right now, you can do this stretch. Do it with me, I don't care who you are or what you're doing, or even if you have back pain. Do this stretch right now and tell me you don't feel this, okay? What we're doing is we're lengthening out the hip flexor. We're stretching it. This is what gets closed off when we sit, and this is also what pulls our pelvis out of alignment and causes some of that back pain. Tight hips are the #1 cause of back problems in general. So if we relieve some of this tension, we loosen this up, this is gonna make a dramatic impact in your life. If you don't have back pain now, you can help prevent getting it. And if you do have it, this is gonna help you get rid of it, okay? So do this stretch with me. We're gonna do 1 minute each side. I want you guys to do a couple sets. Now I want you to pay attention to how this feels. First thing we're gonna do though, first thing before you even do this stretch, you're gonna do a squat assessment. So just go ahead and stand, get in your good squat stance. You're all doing squats, I know. And go ahead and do 2 sets of 10 reps right now. And what I want you to do is pay attention to how it feels. I want you to feel it. Feel each movement, feel the motion, pay attention where your knees are going, where your hips feel, how your back is, all those things. Take those cues, we're gonna go do this stretch, we're gonna come back and we're gonna retest that squat assessment again. All right, so we just did the squats, we did the stretch, and now we did the squats again. Did you guys notice that difference on the second one, right? I sure did myself. I'm feeling that because you know what happens is I'm sitting down too, you guys. I'm a health and fitness professional, but my entire business is online. So I'm sitting here all day typing, doing this stuff. Now imagine if we take those tight hips to the gym. We're doing squats, we're doing deadlifts, we're loading weights, we're doing all kinds of gains, but we're out of position. Hips are tight, pelvis out of position. That's the recipe for back pain disaster, you guys. You gotta address this. So here's what I want you to do now. If you felt the impact or if you didn't, I don't care. I want you to do this stretch every single day for your warm-up before you work out. Okay, do it for a minimum of 2 weeks. You're gonna notice this within 2 days, but for a minimum of 2 weeks, and see if you don't dramatically notice a difference in how you lift. You're gonna probably notice a lot of differences in things like the shoulder press, in the squat, in the deadlift, in any leg exercise. Really, you're gonna notice a dramatic impact and a difference in your movements because we've loosened up the hips that are chronically tight. And almost all of us out there need good hip stretching. So do this, guys. Do this drill, 1 minute each side, simple, easy. Do it in your warm-up before you work out. If you're not warming up, that's another issue. Make sure you're warming up. Do this exercise, 1 minute each side. Dan Cameron went and died. Give that exercise a go. Do that drill. Check back in with me. If you have back problems, let me know if that helps. And if you don't have back problems, be ready to help prevent some of that. Coach Ryan is out.